In the heart of South Asia, there's a story that's both dramatic and deeply personal for millions: the relationship between India and Pakistan. Since 1947, these neighbors have shared a border, but also a history of rivalry, conflict, and unfinished business. Let me take you back to where it all began. In 1947, the British packed their bags and left, splitting their old colony into two nations, India and Pakistan. But this wasn't a simple separation. Partition was violent, messy, and left deep scars. Families were torn apart, millions became refugees overnight, and the wounds of that trauma still linger. One region in particular became the center of this new rivalry: Jammu and Kashmir. This area, known for its breathtaking mountains and diverse people, suddenly found itself claimed by both countries. The result? War. Just months after independence in 1947, the First India-Pakistan War broke out over Kashmir. Pakistani tribesmen supported by regular forces crossed into the region, but the Indian army pushed them back. The fighting stopped, but Kashmir was left divided, setting the stage for decades of tension. Fast forward to 1965. Once again, tanks rolled, fighter jets soared, and soldiers clashed in the fields and hills of Punjab and Kashmir. Both sides suffered heavy losses, but when the dust settled, borders hadn't changed much. What had changed was the intensity of the rivalry. Then came 1971, the most decisive conflict yet, but this time the spark was far away in East Pakistan. As a political crisis unfolded, millions fled to India to escape violence. India intervened, supporting the movement for Bangladesh's independence. In just 2 weeks, the world watched as Pakistani forces surrendered in Dhaka, and a new nation, Bangladesh, was born. Since then, the line of control in Kashmir has been tense. There are occasional skirmishes and sadly lives still lost. But it's not all conflict. There have also been moments, however brief, of dialogue, cricket diplomacy, and calls for peace. So why does this history matter? Because it shapes the identities, politics, and futures of both countries. Understanding this story isn't just about borders. It's about people, memories, and the hope for a more peaceful South Asia. If you're fascinated by the stories that have shaped our world, hit subscribe and join the conversation. There's always more to discover, and together we can look for lessons from the past to guide us into the future.